Welcome back to Vote by Voting, a segment named for what David Foster Wallace once reminded us, that you either vote by voting or you vote by staying home. We are, as of today, exactly 39 days out from the special election runoff being held in the 18th Congressional District of Texas, scheduled for Saturday, January 31st of 2026. Contending for the position are Harris County Attorney Christian Menefee, who received 28.9% of the vote on November 4th, and Houston City Councilor Amanda Edwards, who received 25.55% of the vote. We are also exactly 10 weeks out from the rest of the 2026 Texas primaries, scheduled for Tuesday, March 3rd of 2026, in which all 38 congressional districts of the Lonestar state will be decided, and I'll go through each of those districts individually in a supplemental video. For now, Representative Wesley Parrish Hunt and Texas Attorney General Warren Kenneth Paxton Jr. will challenge incumbent Senator John Cornyn III for the Republican nomination, while Representative Jasmine Crockett and State Representative James Dell will contend for the Democratic nomination, and Assistant Professor Robert Smith will run as the Green Party candidate. Current Republican Governor Gregory Wayne Abbott will be running for an unprecedented fourth term and will be challenged in the primary by literary researcher Robert Atchkill, State Board of Education member Evelyn Brooks, and former Army Special Forces Lieutenant Colonel Peter Chambers, while Representative Regina Hinojosa and former Representative Robert Christopher Bell will contend for the Democratic nomination. Isala Wushner, Parla Munoz Hopkins, and Timothy Mayberry will challenge current Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick for the Republican nomination, while Courtney Head, Marcos Velez, and State Representative Vicki Goodwin will contend for the Democratic nomination. And Representative Charles Eugene Roy, former Assistant Attorney General for the Office of Legal Policy Aaron Wrights, and State Senators Joan Huffman and David Mays Middleton II will contend for the Republican nomination for the position of Attorney General, being vacated by Warren Paxton Jr., who identifies as Ken, who is challenging John Cornyn III in the Senate primary, while Dallas Attorney Anthony Box, former Galveston Mayor Joe Jaworski, and State Senator Nathan Johnson will contend for the Democratic nomination for the Attorney General's position.